जय यशोदानन्दना जय व्रजजनरञ्जना जय जमुनाधिरवनचारी जय कुञ्जविहारी जय राधमाधव जय कुञ्जविहारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय राधा माधव श्री राधे जय पंचतत्व जय पंचतत्व जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद श्रील प्रभुपाद की गौर प्रेमानंदे। Readings from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 9, Chapter 11. Today we will see verse 21 in the series of glorifications of Lord Sri Ram for Ramanavami. So, happy Ramanavami to all of you. Okay, so before getting into the text, we'll chant the auspicious invocation prayers. I'll chant. Please try to repeat. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Nigamakalpatarorgalitam phalam Sukhamukhat amrita dravasamyutam Pibata Bhagavatam rasamalayam Mughuragho rasika bhuvibhavakaha Narayanam namaskritya Naran chaiva narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Mudirayet Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatyuttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki yasyāmalaṁ nṛpa-sadaḥsu yaśo dhunāpi yasyāmalaṁ nṛpa-sadaḥsu yaśo dhunāpi gāyanty agha-ghnam ṛṣayo dig-ibhendra-paṭṭam gāyanty agha-ghnam ṛṣayo dig-ibhendra-paṭṭam tam nākapāla-vasupāla-kirīṭa-juṣṭa tam nākapāla-vasupāla-kirīṭa-juṣṭa pādāmbujaṁ raghu-patim śaraṇaṁ prapadye pādāmbujaṁ raghu-patim śaraṇaṁ prapadye yasyāmalaṁ nṛpa-sadaḥsu yaśo dhunāpi gāyanty agha-ghnam ṛṣayo dig-ibhendra-paṭṭam tam nākapāla-vasupāla-kirīṭa-juṣṭa pādāmbujaṁ raghupatim śaraṇaṁ prapadye yasyāmalaṁ nṛpa-sadaḥsu yaśo dhunāpi gāyanty agha-ghnam ṛṣayo dig-ibhendra-paṭṭam tam nākapāla-vasupāla-kirīṭa-juṣṭa pādāmbujaṁ raghupatim śaraṇaṁ prapadye yasyāmalaṁ nṛpa-sadaḥsu yaśo dhunāpi gāyanty agha-ghnam ṛṣayo dig-ibhendra-paṭṭam tam nākapāla-vasupāla-kirīṭa-juṣṭa pādāmbujaṁ raghupatim śaraṇaṁ prapadye gāyanty agha-ghnam ṛṣayo dig-ibhendra-paṭṭam sam nākapāla-vasupāla-kirīṭa-juṣṭam pādāmbujaṁ raghupatim śaraṇaṁ prapadye Matajis? Yasyāmalaṁ nṛpa-sadaḥsu yaśo dhunāpi gāyanti agha-ghnam ṛṣayo dig-ibhendra-paṭṭam tam nākapāla-vasupāla-kirīṭa-juṣṭa pādāmbujaṁ raghu-patim śaraṇaṁ prapadye yasyāmalaṁ nṛpa-sadaḥsu yaśo dhunāpi gāyanti agha-ghnam ṛṣayo dig-ibhendra-paṭṭam tam nākapāla-vasupāla-kirīṭa-juṣṭa pādāmbujaṁ raghu-patim śaraṇaṁ prapadye. Yasya, whose? Lord Rāmacandra's. Amalam, spotless, free from material qualities. nṛpa-sadaḥsu, in the assembly of great emperors like Mahārāja Yudhiṣṭhira. Yaśaḥ, famous glories. Adhunā api, even today. Gāyanti, glorified. Agha-ghnam, which vanquishes all sinful reactions. ṛṣayo, great saintly persons like Markandeya. dig-ibha-indra-paṭṭam, as the ornamental cloth covering the elephant that conquers the directions. Tam, that nākapāla, of the heavenly demigods. vasu-pāla, of the earthly kings. Kirīta, by the helmets. Juṣṭa, or worshipped. Pāda-ambujam, whose lotus feet. Raghu-patim, unto Lord Rāmacandra. śaraṇaṁ, surrender. Prapadye, I offer. Translation by His Divine Grace Abhay Charananda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Okay, translation, please try to repeat. Lord Rāmacandra's spotless name and fame, which vanquish all sinful reactions, are celebrated in all directions, like the ornamental cloth of the victorious elephant that conquers all directions. Great saintly persons like Markandeya Rishi still glorify his characteristics in the assemblies of great emperors like Mahārāja Yudhiṣṭhira. Similarly, all saintly kings and all demigods, including Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma, worship the Lord by bowing down with their helmets. Let me offer my obeisances unto his lotus feet. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Om Ajnanatimrandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurinmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadadi Sapadantikam Vande Aham Shri Gurun Shri Yutam Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shrirupam sagrajatam sakhagana raghunātānvitam tam sajivam Sadvaitam savadutam parjana sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sakhagana Lalita Shri Vishakānvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dīnabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhano Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin iti namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunnavadi Paschaitya Deshatarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangalangayate Grimit-krupatamaham Vande Srigurum Dinataranam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanyam Ishwaram Kathanchana Smrite Yasmin Dushkaram Sukaram Bhavet Vismrite Uparitam Syat Sri Chaitanyam Namamitam Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapaka Swamini Namine Namacharya Padangitaka Prapadayine Gaurakata Damadayana Gramatharine Hare Krishna. Happy Ramanavami to all of you again. So today is a very wonderful day. Today is the appearance of Lord Sri Ram, Ramanavami, and Lord Sri Ram appeared in Treta Yuga, long time back. But still we are celebrating in Kali Yuga the appearance of Lord Ram with great pomp and with great amount of celebration, and today is that great day. So on this day, I was asked to choose a verse. I thought it's appropriate to choose this verse because this verse ends with surrender unto the lotus feet of Lord Ram. Yasyāmalaṁ nṛpa-sadaḥsu yasho-dhunāpi gāyanty agha-ghnam ṛṣayo dig-ibhendra-paṭṭam tam nākapāla-vasupāla-kirīṭa-juṣṭa pādāmbujaṁ raghupatiṁ śaraṇaṁ prapadye. So the whole purpose of Ramayana is to actually make the reader understand that one should surrender to Lord Ram. That is the whole purpose of Ramayana. So today I was asked to speak on the topic of how the appearance of Lord Ram is auspicious for everyone. Of course, it is most auspicious for everyone. So I will start with my own personal life, and then I will go a little bit into some of the discussions in Ramayana, and then we'll try to see in the end how to correlate everything. So I was born in a place called Kumbakonam, and very near to my house there is a very beautiful Ram temple. It's a huge temple, old temple, very beautiful Ram temple. There Lord Ram is sitting in Darbar, in Ram Darbar. Lord Ram is sitting on the throne with the Mother Sita. His brothers are in attendant with him, one of them holding the umbrella, one of them holding chamara, one of them standing guard near him. And very interestingly, Hanuman is sitting there. Normally Hanuman is sitting with Lord Ram with his hands together in pranam mudra, and his weapon, the mace, is just near him. Normally the scene is like that. But there Hanuman is sitting with a musical instrument, veena, and he has in his hands Ramayana. So he is actually singing Ramayana to Ram and Sita. Very beautiful deities and very wonderful deities. I grew up, it's like 5 minutes walk from my house. I grew up my whole life visiting to the temple so many times. And especially during Ram Navami, we are very happy because in Ram Navami in South India, especially in Tamil Nadu, in my place, we get lot of panakam and we get lot of chas, this very watery buttermilk. That is what is offered to Lord Ram. During the summer time, it's sizzling hot. So panakam and buttermilk is offered to Lord Ram. And literally panakam and buttermilk flows like a river on that day. If you go to the bazaar, every shop there will be huge mud pots which is filled with panakam and with buttermilk. And profusely they will distribute panakam and buttermilk to anybody who comes. And how much ever you want, you can drink. There is no limit. Hey, only one glass, go away, nothing like that. Profusely they will distribute. Whole day the distribution will go on. And there will be nice chariot festival. Lord Ram will sit in a huge chariot. It's not like some small chariot, huge chariot. The Lord Ram will sit. Then they will pull the chariot all round. People will come. Nowadays, no people are coming to pull, so they are pushing the chariot with the bulldozer from behind. But those days, so many people from all around the village, they will come to Kumbakonam just to pull the rath of Lord Ram. And they will pull the rath, and the rath will go around, and then it will come back. There's so much of fun. So Ramanavami means lot of fun, and of course, we grew up hearing the stories of Lord Ram. My father told me story, my mother told me story, my grandfather told me story. This used to be the primary story we used to listen, the stories of Lord Ram, especially Hanuman, how adventurous he is, what he did, how he jumped Lanka. And even those days, one fellow with monkey used to come. There used to be a monkey man. He used to come house to house with a tame monkey. And he used to come with the monkey, and he will make the monkey to do some tricks, and then he will ask for some money. So we'll give some money, we give some grains or some food, whatever it is. This is common. This monkey man will come, he will show some trick, house to house, he will keep the monkey and he will show some trick. And one of the most important tricks he show will that how Hanuman jumped to Lanka. He'll keep one stick, and then he will tell the monkey, Lanka Tandra, Lanka Tandra means you jump up to Lanka. So he will say, Lanka Tandra, Lanka Tandra, Lanka Tandra. Then the monkey will make some big thing and he will jump. Twang! That's it. So that means the monkey has jumped to Lanka. So then all the children will say, hey! They will clap their hands. So the monkey has jumped to Lanka. And then he will ask for some money. Of course, he gives some money, something. So from beggar to children to great people to Brahmins to anybody, Ram cannot be separated from the culture of devotion. For everybody, he creates auspiciousness. From that monkey who was representing Hanuman, jumping from one side to another side just on a stick, to that beggar who was using the monkey to beg. Everybody was chanting Lord Ram's name. And normally people used to chant, for anything they will chant Lord Ram's name. Even if they are fed up with somebody, they'll say, Hayyo Rama, what is this fellow? So, everything used to be in the name of Lord Ram. Everything used to be in the name of Lord Ram. Of course, we came to Krishna consciousness, and then by Prabhupada's mercy, we also understood glories of Sri Krishna, who is the original of Lord Ram. Ramadi Murtisha Kala Niyamena Tishtan Nanavataram Akaror Bhuvaneshu Kintu Krishna Swayam Samabhavat Paramapumanyo Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami. There, Brahma specifically mentions about Lord Ram, because Lord Ram is Maryada Purushottam. He is one of the most important incarnations. And also it is said, when Prabhupada was giving lecture on Ramanavami, he was quoting this verse, Ramante yogino nante satyanande chidatmani iti rama pade naso param brahma vidiyate. And he was saying that Lord Ram means Ananta Ananda. Ananta Ananda. Unlimited bliss. Ananta Ananda. Unlimited bliss. Simply by taking Lord Ram's name, we can experience bliss. Simply by chanting Lord Ram's name. That's why everybody likes to chant, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram. And then sometimes they chant, Lord Rāmacandra ki Jai. So then you include Mother Sita with Lord Ram. So therefore, whether you are fighting, whether you are happy, even you are fighting also same only. Jai Shri Ram, go and fight. If you are happy also, Jai Shri Ram, go and fight. Go be happy. So, and also when people die, then what they say Ram Nam Satya Hai. When people die and when a dead body is being taken away, then India, behind the dead body, they keep chanting and going, Ram Nam Satya Hai, Ram Nam Satya Hai, Ram Nam Satya Hai. We just to show that, oh, this fellow was jumping up and down, whatever he was doing. Ultimate reality is to chant the name of Lord Ram. So therefore, birth, death, old age, disease, whatever it is, Lord Ram cannot be separated from the culture of the Bharat Bhumi, means that the whole world, not simply Bharat Bhumi means only India. Sometimes in Kali Yuga it is Bharat Bhumi means India. But if you read Bhagavatam, we understand Bharat Bhumi means that entire Varsha, Bharat Varsha is huge land. Later it became geographically small. Therefore, the very appearance of Lord Ram and the very appearance of his name, the very activities of Lord Ram are the cause of great auspiciousness to everybody, because even though he appeared in Treta Yuga a long time back, even today his activities are celebrated like anything. Even today, that even the most fallen people in Kali Yuga, who are the politicians, even they want to claim, oh, I will give you Ram Rajya. There is no other Rajya they are talking about. Everybody wants to talk about only one Rajya. What Rajya? Ram Rajya. I will give you Ram Rajya. This way they are chanting Lord Ram's name. And then there is a nice conversation between Mahaprabhu and Haridas Thakur, where Mahaprabhu is asking Haridas Thakur how all the Yavanas and all those people, how they will be delivered. So then Haridas Thakur is saying that they are also chanting Lord Ram's name. How they are chanting Lord Ram's name? Because they are saying Haram, Haram. Simply by saying Haram, Haram, they are chanting Lord Ram's name. And by that Namabas chanting, they will be delivered. I was in Dubai, and the currency of Dubai is called dirham. So everybody in Dubai is saying, give me 1 dirham, give me 2 dirham, give me 5 dirham, give me 10 dirham, this is 1,000 dirham, this is 10,000 dirham. They are always chanting Lord Ram's name. So one devotee was saying, Dubai is flourishing simply because these people are chanting Lord Ram's name. So this way, Lord Ram causes auspiciousness to everybody. He causes auspiciousness to everybody. Especially in the beginning of Ramayana, because I am going to refer to the Ramayana which is translated and commented by Vidwan Gauranga Prabhu, Valmiki Ramayana. So in the beginning, in the introduction to the Valmiki Ramayana, in the beginning, Vidwan Gauranga Prabhu has made an analysis of the cardinal teachings of Valmiki Ramayana. He has made an analysis of the cardinal teachings of Valmiki Ramayana. I will read the introduction so that you can understand where this is coming from. As an introduction to chapter 5, canto 1 of Valmiki Ramayana, the commentator Sri Govindaraja analyzes 18 cardinal teachings of Ramayana that Ramanujacharya has learned from one of his spiritual masters, Shalila Purna. The following is an abridged English edition of this part of this commentary. Because this is the most important part of the commentary, we have placed it at the beginning of this edition to orient the readers towards proper understanding of the great Ramayana of the great sage Valmiki. So this is coming in oral tradition. Ramanuja learnt it from Shalila Purna, and then this was passed in oral tradition of Ramanuja, and this has been recorded by one of the very important commentators of Ramayana, who is coming in the Sri Sampradaya, which is Sri Govindaraja. And these 18 cardinal teachings are very important to understand, because if we understand these teachings, we can actually make our life auspicious. I don't know if I will be able to cover all the 18. I may not be able to cover all the 18. I will cover whatever I can, and maybe next year, Ramanavami, if I get chance, I will cover the rest. This is the way to reserve your class. So anyway, let's see. So, okay, we'll go. The composition of this composition, Sri Ramayana, elucidates the Vedas. As such, also elucidates the Vedanta. This is the first important thing. Because Vedas and Vedanta, of course, he has written in a very scholarly manner. He has given multiple evidences for what he states. If I have to go through every evidence, we cannot even cover one point. So I am not going to go through everything. I am just going to touch the points. In order to elicit some interest for all of you, then you can go and buy the book yourself and you can read. So it's a very important book to read. We read Bhagavatam, which is very good. That is the Amala Purana. But definitely we should read Ramayana. Because why we should read Ramayana? First of all, we should know how to live properly. Then we can know how to live properly as a devotee. This is very important to know, because Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Tesham tvantagatam papam jananam punya karmanam te dvanda moha nirmutta bhajante mam dridhavrutaha. So the first 3 lines are simply about how to live properly. Tesham tvantagatam papam jananam punya karmanam te dvanda moha nirmukta. Then comes bhajante mam dridhavrutaha. So in order to properly practice devotional service in the stage of Nishtha, first of all, one should learn how to live properly as a human being. And Ramayana teaches that. How to live properly in devotion. Not become crazy and then do something and then still think I am devotee. So therefore, it's very important to read Ramayana. So therefore, if we can get some interest from this reading material which I have, and if we all can take up Ramayana reading seriously, it will do a lot good. Once Janivas Prabhu also said that reading Ramayana is very important, especially for Grahasthas, because sometime in ISKCON, Grahasthas are a little confused. So it's good for them to read Ramayana, because they will clearly understand that how to live. So anyway, so therefore, the whole purpose of Veda and Vedanta is easily understood by reading Ramayana. Vedanta is very difficult to understand. But the purpose of Veda and Vedanta is very, very easily understood by reading Ramayana, because Ramayana actually gives the entire purport of Veda and Vedanta in a very easy, simple, understandable terms. And what is that purport, we will see in a little while. So, the subject matter of Ramayana is obviously Lord Ram. He is the subject matter of Ramayana. Why he is the subject matter of Ramayana? Because he is the supreme absolute truth. In the beginning of Ramayana, there is a whole description of Lord Rama's qualities. That's how it starts. Valmiki is asking Narada Muni that who is worthy of surrender. So the whole Ramayana in one sense is an examination of this question, that who is worthy of surrender. And the conclusion of Ramayana is that Lord Ram is the only person who is worthy of surrender. You should not surrender to anybody else. Of course, Ram is Krishna, all that is fine. But the conclusion of Ramayana is very, very clear. Don't surrender to anybody. Just surrender to Lord Ram. That is the whole purpose of Ramayana. So therefore, in Ramayana it is clearly stated that the supreme absolute truth is Lord Ram. And that is a great favor which Ramayana does to us. Why? Because it makes us understand that the supreme absolute truth is a person. Otherwise, it is very difficult to understand by reading Veda, Vedanta, whether the supreme absolute truth is a person or not. Very difficult to understand. But here, in the very beginning of Ramayana, is very clearly and very elaborately, that whole chapter is so elaborate, where when Valmiki is asking Narada Muni cannot just stop himself from glorifying Lord Ram. He goes on telling those qualities one after other, one after other, one after other, one after other. He keeps on telling the qualities of Lord Ram. And then he comes to conclusion, yes, he is a person, he is worthy of surrender. So therefore, the purpose of Veda and Vedanta is clearly understood as surrender to the supreme absolute truth. And that supreme absolute truth is very clearly elucidated in Ramayana as a person who is Lord Ram. So our life becomes simple, easy and auspicious. We don't get unnecessarily confused by thinking that the supreme absolute truth may be a person, may not be a person, this could be that, that could be this. All this confusion is just simply eradicated by identifying Lord Ram. Okay. Then, by what means can the above mentioned supreme truth be attained? Okay, supreme truth is Lord Ram. So how can I attain him? It's a very important question. By what means it can be attained? Anticipating this question, sage Valmiki has described the process of surrender unto him in this Ramayana. That is the only way you can attain Lord Ram. There is no other way you can attain Lord Ram. You have to surrender to him. And how to surrender, that we know. It is said very nicely that how to surrender. Anukulyasya sankalpaha, pratikulyasya varjanam, rakshasiti iti vishwaso, goptatve varanam tata, atmanikshepa karpanye, shadvida sharanagati. By all 6 means, the worthy person to surrender is Lord Ram. That is what is being told in Ramayana. And also Ramayana, for our benefit, it explores unworthy people to whom we surrender also. There are many types of unworthy people we surrender. And Ramayana explores all of them. And then very clearly shows there is no point surrendering to these people. There is no point surrendering to these people. So simply you surrender to Lord Ram, don't surrender to anybody else. This is very clearly explained in Ramayana. By various incidents, it is explained that how it's important to surrender to Lord Ram. So from the beginning it is explained. When the Devas went to Vishnu and said, oh, we are tormented by Ravana, what to do? Then immediately Vishnu appeared with all his weapons and then he said, don't worry, I will take care. Don't worry, I will take care. It's very important. Because many people will say, don't worry, I will take care. Many people will say this, don't worry, I will take care. But they will not be able to take care. Ravana was telling, so many people are telling Ravana, Lord Ram, he is not an ordinary person. Don't try to make enmity with him. He will destroy all of us. Ravan said, don't worry, I will take care. What he said? Don't worry, I will take care. I have 10 heads, not one head. I have 10 heads. And even if they are cut, it will come back. Even if they are cut, it will come back. Why should I worry? He is all normal, he is a simple person, a human being. Why should I worry about him? I am great Ravan. I have defeated all the 33 crore demigods. They are all lying on my steps. This is Ravan's way of doing. He made all the demigods lie down on his steps on his way to the throne. And then he had great pleasure in stepping on them, squeezing them with his feet. Hey, demigod. The Ravan. This was Ravan. And that Ravan, with great confidence, he said, don't worry, I will take care. What happened? What happened? He couldn't take care. He couldn't take care. He couldn't take care of himself. He couldn't take care of his family. He couldn't take care of his relatives. He couldn't take care of his own sons. He couldn't take care of anybody. All of them died. Brothers, sons, relatives, the ministers, soldiers, everybody helplessly died. And Ravan was a witness of everybody's death. Everybody died in front of him, not behind him. Everybody died in front of him. He couldn't stop anybody's death. Whatever schemes he did, so much power he had, but he had to helplessly see his whole country on fire. His whole country was on fire. That was not Ram, that was Hanuman. That was Hanuman. He thought he is going to insult Hanuman. Oh, tail is very, very dear for the monkeys. Burn his tail. He will be enough insulted. Hanuman said, oh, very good. Burn my tail. I will burn the whole Lanka with this tail. Whole Lanka was burning. And simply Ravan was standing as a witness. He couldn't do anything. When Lord Ram and Sugriva, when they entered Lanka, they were surveying Lanka, how Lanka is, how to attack, they were surveying. And Ravan was also surveying from his palace. He was seeing, what is this monkey army, where they have come from. He was surveying. Suddenly, without any intimation, Sugriva simply jumped all the way up to the palace of Ravan. And then they both had a wrestling match. Sugriva and Ravan were wrestling. Such a great man, Ravan, who had such a big army, so much of defense, he couldn't stop one monkey from jumping to him and wrestling with him personally. And okay, they were wrestling. Was he able to kill Sugriva? No. Simply by power to power, Sugriva was matching him. Then Ravan thought, okay, I will do some yogic tricks, yoga maya. Then Sugriva thought, not worth. Okay, he wants to do some maya. Let Ram take care of him. He jumped back. And then he told Lord Ram, okay, this guy not so great. It's okay, he's not so great. So, nobody could protect Ravan. Ravan could protect nobody. Both way it goes. Nobody could protect Ravan. Ravan could protect nobody. So Ravan thought Indrajit, his son, great man, he is Indrajit. He is what Jit? Indrajit. And he will do something. No, he couldn't do anything. He couldn't do anything. So this way, the most important lesson we get is that we should surrender to Lord Ram. But in contrast, anybody who surrendered to Lord Ram got protected. Anybody who surrendered to Lord Ram, they got protected. The demigod surrendered to him, they got protected. There was a son of Indra, his name is Gāyanty. His name is Gāyanty. So this Gāyanty, he took a form of a crow and he wanted to trouble Mother Sita because he got attracted to the beauty of Mother Sita. And he wanted to trouble Mother Sita. Mother Sita also, she understood that this guy is troubling, but she is mother. She thought, okay, leave it. Then when Lord Ram came to know Gāyanty is troubling Mother Sita, he simply took one blade of grass and then he invoked Brahmastra in the blade of grass. He invoked Brahmastra in what? A blade of grass, and then sent it behind Gāyanty. Gāyanty was running in all the 14 planetary system to take shelter of everybody. Nobody could give him shelter. Finally, Gāyanty had come to shelter of Lord Ram, and then he fell down in front of Lord Ram, and then he said, please protect me. And Lord Ram protected him. Even the person who was harming him, Lord Ram protected. It's not only Lord Ram, Sita also same only. All these Rakshasis, they were actually troubling Sita. When Sita was in Lanka, all these Rakshasis were troubling her. And Ravan told that torture her in such a way that she will agree to become my wife. So the Rakshasis were trying to torture her, they were trying to trouble her. Then there was one Rakshasi named Trijata. The Trijata is very intelligent. She came and told all these Rakshasis, don't trouble this noble lady. I saw one dream. In that dream I saw that Ravan had already died. And all the women of Lanka have become widows and they were going to battlefield and they were crying. So there's going to be great danger for all of you. So don't trouble this noble lady, please take shelter of her. Then all these Rakshasis, they became very afraid. They all fell at the lotus feet of Sita. And then they said, Mother, we were actually doing whatever Ravan was saying, but we are very ignorant, please protect us. So the so-called Sita who was helpless, who was imprisoned in Lord Ravan's territory, in Ashoka Vatika, in Ravan's territory, she seemed to be completely helpless. She's always crying. That lady suddenly showed her original form. She said, don't worry, I will protect you. Don't worry, I will protect you. So all these Rakshasis were thinking that she herself is protectionless. But now Sita is saying, don't worry, I will protect you. And then exactly the same thing happened. Because Hanuman was witness to the torture of these Rakshasis. So when Lord Ram killed Ravan, he sent Hanuman, bring Sita. So Hanuman came, and Hanuman was very angry with these Rakshasis. Oh, they troubled so much Mother Sita, I'm going to kill all of them. So he came with so much anger and he wanted to kill all the Rakshasis. Then Mother Sita said, no, 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 they are all surrendered to me. You should not kill them. You should not trouble them. Immediately Hanuman said, okay, I will not do anything to them. So, when we take shelter of the Supreme Lord or His internal potency, Srimati Radharani, whether we are Patra or whether we are not Patra, simply by that mercy we get protected. That is the mood of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Dīnahīna jatachilo, harināme uddhārilo. So it doesn't matter who we are. Doesn't matter what we did in the past. This Rakshasi's pastime and the pastime of Jayanta very clearly shows that there is great hope for anyone. Whatever they did, however abominable they were, if simply they can surrender to Lord Ram or take shelter of the lotus feet of Mother Sita, then they can be easily protected. Easily protected. And Lord Ram does not discriminate on who should surrender to him, who should not surrender to him. Does not discriminate. It does not discriminate. Boatman, Guha, he surrendered to Lord Ram. And Lord Ram accepted him as a great devotee. He said, oh, you are a great devotee of mine. I accept you in my family. I accept you in my family. And then there was this old lady. She was from low caste. And she was collecting berries for Lord Ram. And how she was keeping the berries? First of all, she would taste and see whether it is good or not. If it is good, she will keep. If it is not good, she will throw. And every day she will do that because she was expecting Lord Ram to come and she wanted to offer fresh berries to Lord Ram because her spiritual master Mataka Muni had told that Lord Ram will come and then he will deliver you. So every day she will go and pick berries from the forest, every day she will taste the berries and good ones she will keep, bad ones she will throw, thinking that if Lord comes today, I will offer. And then when Lord Ram came, she offered berries which she had already eaten. When we worship the deity, we take so much of care that bhoga should be offered properly, cover the bhoga, don't do that. We have Madhavendra Puri's pastime that he is simply thinking how would be the taste of this kheer. And then he thought, oh, I committed great offense. Of course, the Lord stole the kheer for Madhavendra Puri. That's a different story. But we take so much care to offer bhoga. Of course, we should take so much care to offer bhoga. We should not imitate. But this lady was so simple that she did not know all those things. She was thinking, oh, the only way she could understand whether the berry is good or not to eat and see. That's the only way she knew. So she followed her system. And she offered Lord Ram berries which she had eaten, juta. And Lord Ram accepted that offering and he delivered her. So, Lord Ram is so magnanimous that when Vibhishtan came, then all of them were thinking, Lord Ram was asking everybody's opinion. Hey, Vibhishan has come, he wants to surrender. He is coming from enemy's camp. He is Ravan's own brother, not some crazy guy. He is Ravan's own brother. He could come to do whatever things he wants to do. So some discussion is going on whether he will surrender or not. Then different people are giving opinion, no, maybe he is spy of the enemy, we should not let him surrender, we should not do this. But Lord Ram said, no, he has come to me, I have to give him shelter. Not only give him shelter, I will give him the kingdom of Lanka also. And he did not wait for the war, he did not wait to kill Ravan. The moment Vibhishan came, he did Pattabhishekam for Vibhishan. He said, now, from today, you are the king of Lord Lanka. Immediate result. Not that you have to wait for some process and then the result will come. Immediate result. Immediate result. He said, from today you are the king of Lanka. Then someone is asking doubt. Oh, you gave Lanka to Vibhishan. Now what if Ravan himself comes and surrenders? What kingdom you will give him? Then Lord Ram, without hesitation, he said, I will give Ayodhya to him. So this way, immediately on surrender, the Lord protects. Immediately on surrender. Whether you are qualified, unqualified, whether you are great, small, doesn't matter. Great sages like the sages of Dandakaranya, they surrendered to Lord Ram and then they became gopis in the next birth. They got their prayojana. Simple people surrendered to Lord Ram. Monkeys surrendered to Lord Ram. Sugriva was monkey. He told Lord Ram, make me king, I will help you. And then he forgot. You are drinking too much, he forgot. And then Lakshman went. And what Sugriva did to please Lord Ram is explained in Ramayana. Sugriva simply brought both his hands together, he brought his palms together and he told Lord Ram, please forgive me. This is what he did. This is what he did. He did not do anything else. Simply brought both his palms together and he told Lord Ram, please forgive me. Immediately he was forgiven. Not a moment, immediately he was forgiven. You are back in business. This is the mercy of Lord Ram. Of course, we covered only 2 points, it's only 9 o'clock. So, this way, there are 18 cardinal teachings which he has elucidated, and each of them are very, very interesting. Each of these points are extremely interesting. And they shows the power of devotional service. One more point I will say and I will close, because one may think that one is surrendering, this person is surrendering for this, that person is surrendering for that. One may think like that after hearing this class. No, in Ramayana it is very clearly explained. Even though there were external reasons for each person to come and surrender to Lord Ram, all of them surrendered to Lord Ram primarily due to their devotion to Lord Ram. It may look that Sugriva came and he begged for forgiveness because otherwise Lakshmana will kill him. But the very incident I explained, that how Sugriva jumped to fight with Ravan, shows that there was some spontaneous devotion in Sugriva's heart, that he couldn't tolerate to see Ravan. Just seeing Ravan was intolerable to him. That he couldn't control himself, he simply jumped and then he had some kusti with him and then he came back. Same way, when Vibhishna surrendered to Lord Ram, Vibhishna said, I am giving everything to you. I am giving everything to you, I am yours. So he did not come to save himself. He did not come to become the king of Lanka. He simply came because he felt that he belongs to Lord Ram. So, Ramayana explains that the primary and only reason for surrender to Lord Ram should be devotion to Lord Ram. Be devotion to Lord Ram. So this way, there are very beautiful teachings of Ramayana. We can keep on elaborating. They are big subject matter of discussion, but our time is limited. We already crossed our time. So we'll stop here. Lord Rāmacandra ki Jai Sri Ram. Srila Prabhupada ki Lord Premanande. Very, very happy Ramanavami to all of you again. So we'll stop here. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It is said in Vishnu Sahasranam, simply by chanting the 3 names of Lord Ram, we can get the benefit of chanting the entire Vishnu Sahasranam. And it is also said simply by chanting 1 name of Krishna, we can get the benefit of chanting 3 names of Ram. So Mahaprabhu is so merciful that he gave us the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, which is combination of the name of Lord Ram and Lord Krishna. So this way, by simply chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we can surrender to Lord Ram and Lord Krishna, and we can get all the spiritual benefits which is available to anybody and everybody, and which is not even available to anybody and everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you very much.